be looking crazy with all that goddamn haircut off. I got braid clients like that. I be like, God damn, this shit ugly. You right. I be trying to get them to grow it out.
Alright. Motherfuckers gotta want to on their own. They gotta figure it out.
Actually, I don't be trying to get them to grow it out. I'm lying. I don't be trying to get them to grow it out. Okay, we ain't doing too much with that. Hey, y'all. I got cut off from my last video, but we're back. We're doing my makeup for the night. We're going for a night out on the town in Houston, Texas. We're going to Vida La Gordon. Vida La Gordon.
Well, you can't tell them. I just you can tell them.
Listen. Can't live your life in fear.
Ain't it?
That's nasty.
No, it ain't.
I look like a clown. Look at me.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Foundation.
Alright, what color you want?
Okay, I did my eyebrows already. I did my eyeshadow. Now it's time to do my foundation. I use Fit Me. I've been using this since college. I think I do my makeup pretty well. So, this is what we about to go in with. Mind you, I could never find a prestige brand, y'all, that fits my complexion good enough where I'm be like, this is worth the $60 bottle. I forgot to cover that up. That's okay. That it's like, this is worth the $60 bottle. Like, I've bought prestige brands and then took them bitches right back. Took them right back. Because who about to spend $60 on a foundation and you ain't even color matched right? And then I change colors so frequently throughout every season. I don't got time for that. Now, when I used to work at Ulta, I would only use prestige because that's the only thing you could use when you did other people's makeup. But I was thinking about taking a part-time job at Sephora, so you know I can get a little taxes for the holidays.
Bullshit.
And then I can get discounts.
No, I think we should.
I'll think about it. If they hire me, because I applied last year, they didn't want to hire me. I had to go do hair. I ain't doing hair again. Can't do it. Now we're going to put on our concealer. Mind you, this is a perfect match concealer for me in the winter, which is an e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, but it creases so bad. So they said try using a satin concealer, and I got the same color in the satin concealer of theirs, but it's not the same color. It's darker, so we still ain't figured that one out. But hey, we'll use this, and we'll use some of my lighter one to brighten up my eye, cause
we'll tell them about when you was going to Mexico. You're finna get your lip done.
Oh, okay. So let me give y'all a little scoop on what happened the last few days. Me and my girlfriend had been just, you know, casually talking about going to Mexico to get dental work done because it's a lot cheaper, and we just heard that it was a lot cheaper, like on the internet, TikTok, etc. And I've been sending her stuff for months. And as soon as I got back from Puerto Rico, this girl was like, okay, we gotta go to Mexico. And I was like, when we going? See?
What you say?
Anyways. So, we've been talking about going to Mexico. As soon as I get back from Puerto Rico, she's like, we gotta go to...
They stupid. They stupid.
Don't laugh at them.
There's more than one person watching, though.
I'm
playing with my girlfriend.
They be mean to me on YouTube for whatever reason.
My girlfriend.
But yeah, so we went to Mexico to get some dental work, and she was just like, yeah, we need to go next weekend. I'm like, next weekend? She's like, yeah, next weekend. I'm like, okay, let's go to Mexico. So we went to Mexico, y'all. We drove to Mexico from Houston, and it's not We took 3 days off our schedule to go, and it literally, you can go in a day from Houston to Mexico. And it was so simple, y'all. So simple. Like, I don't even think we showed our passports for real. Like, they didn't check our passports or nothing. We just drove right over the border. We stayed in Far, Texas. Drove right over the border. No issues. They do question you a little bit on your way back. They question you, but on the way there, no problems. I tried to record, and they don't like recording though, so don't record at the gate if you come in to that specific border crossing. But yeah, so we went there, and I was gonna get my lips done because I've been trying to get my lips filled because your girl got, you know, Caucasian lips. I was trying to get my lips filled. I'm not telling y'all what I'm doing. I used contour. I got this old ColourPop that don't even got a top to it. It was like $4 at Ulta. Then I used Juvia's Place. Is that Juvia's Place? Blush in this dark red. It's real pigmented. Juvia's is so pigmented. I think this is Juvia's in Lily Love. So I put my concealer on first so it can dry. Then I'm putting my blush on and my contour. So all of this will kind of dry, but I'm going to do my blush first since it's so pigmented. But yeah, so I was going to get my lips filled and blend it out, y'all. Just, you see what I'm doing. I've been trying to get my lips filled in here. The person I want to go to, not even the person I want to go to, the person that I've been to, because I have got my lips filled before. I only got 0.5. And you really can't tell too much of what's going on. And also, you kind of got to keep up when you get your lips filled. But I paid like $4.25 for 0.5. And she charges $5.25 for a whole milliliter. And I'm like, I'm not in a position right now to even want to pay that type of money for lip filler. So, you know, in Mexico, when you get across the border, everything is just like so much cheaper. Like, fillings there, we got fills for, I got my fills for $40 each. Here in the States, it was like $100 plus to get a fill. So I was like, I'm gonna get my lips filled while I'm there. Child, I went in that office. There was like $200 for 1 milliliter. I was like, oh, period, cool. What is it filled with? Juvederm. I'm like, okay, I don't really know too much about the different fillers, but I had to make sure they knew about the different fillers. So she was like, Juvederm. I heard of Juvederm before. So I'm like, okay, cool. I think Juvederm is more for Botox, but if they fill lips with it, okay, cool. $200. It's legit, so I'm not too much worried about what's going in my lips. But that lady came from the back, honey. I was like, okay, well, can I, because the lady had to come tell me what it was. It's a bug. Ooh, a little beetle.
You keep saying that's the nasty too.
It is.
Why they on your makeup?
Cause I need to clean them.
Where's my husband?
Kill it.
Trying to.
It's a bug. Make sure y'all like this video. But yeah, so she had to come from the back to let me know what type of filler it was, and that lady looked jacked up. Like, her lips were migrated everywhere. She had tattooed on eyebrows, not even microbladed, tattooed on eyebrows. And she gonna come out there and had the nerve to tell me $200 for a milliliter of Juvederm.
And you know what's crazy? They told you $250 at first.
Oh.
And then the lady said $200 when she came out.
Child, she wasn't gonna touch me for nothing. That mug could have been free. She wasn't gonna touch me with anything. I was not gonna be looking like, her lips were migrated everywhere. And yeah, you get what you, well, I guess that was the only place I did
4
look.
minutes over your 20.
Ugh, that's nasty.
You 4 minutes over your 20.
And I still got a lot to go, huh?
Shit, yeah.
But yeah, so we went to Mexico. I didn't get too much of a vlog. I think I'm gonna post what I have though, just so I can, you know, post the content. Next time I go, I'm definitely gonna do some shorts because that's where I found it at TikTok. So I might as well give back to TikTok in the shorts on YouTube. So we're gonna do that.
I was recording you. You probably got to do this.
But overall, Mexico was cool. Maybe next time we go, we'll travel a little further. Not too far with a cartel can get
Ain't no
us.
cartel fucking with you. No cartel ain't
The
worried
cartel
about
gonna get it. But they be all in your face. When you go over that border, honey, y'all, that satin concealer blends out so good. When you go over that border, honey, they be on your ass. But that's just like anywhere. If you ever been on a cruise or a trip, soon as you get out that airport, soon as you get to that dock, they want you to buy shit. See me, I can ignore somebody. My girlfriend, she looks straight in their eyes. She be acting like she be wanting to talk to them or whatnot. And
No, I don't.
well, when you look them in their eyes, that's what they think. And now they come bothering us instead of just ignoring them. Unless we looking for something, then we'll use your help.
And then we had got back across the border, right?
Uh-huh.
And we stopped at the very first fruit stand we seen. We got a good watermelon though.
Yeah, we did get a good watermelon. We should have bought. I would have bought if I wasn't so overwhelmed and I didn't just spend $300 getting fillings in my teeth. Not knowing, I would have bought some stuff. I would have bought some jewelry. Definitely, they have silver.
But you did just buy that James Avery right before we came. We went.
I did, so I did get
okay
something on the trip.
You didn't buy it because I would have not bought it.
But I've been wanting jewelry just to get my jewelry game up. I do want some gold. I need to go ahead and quit the silver. Stop buying so much silver.
And I think
I like silver on me too.
I think that fragrances was cool. I think I was going. Next time I go buy some.
Yeah, they ain't smell like alcohol or nothing.
Yeah, they smell like legit.
But they were expensive.
Yeah, she wasn't playing.
It was expensive. That's because that's that particular store.
Here, but when you go around here, when you be wanting creative shit, motherfuckers be talking about that should be $400.
No, all we gotta do is go right down Harwin, baby. We get the same stuff, cheaper. Same stuff, same product, cheaper. All we gotta do is go right on Harwin and buy multiple.
We don't want multiple.
I mean, if we're both buying something, that's multiple.
What place on Harwin? You talking about
all of them perfume stores over there. Have you ever been?
Not if they want 30 for theirs, I bet you they want 60 for theirs. Or they gonna just have some.
Them people wanted $70 for full size bottles in Mexico.
Yeah, but that's the shit that's gonna be they not selling that shit for cheap over here.
I bet you they are. Let's bet.
Alright, we gonna take the vlog. I bet you that shit ain't gonna be no cheaper than Mexico prices.
Let's bet. Not cheaper, but at least the same, and we ain't gotta.
Barely the same. It's gonna be better. It's not. It ain't unless they switch the bottle. They gonna what they gonna do is they gonna be like, okay, this the same thing. It ain't gonna have the name. It ain't gonna look the same, but it's gonna smell similar. They gonna be like, this the same thing. It's just this much cheaper. That's what they gonna sell you.
No, it's gonna have. Man, I went with Chevy so many times to the perfume store. They have the real perfumes.
Not for cheaper.
Not for 120 like they be selling in Ulta. That's why I get my girlfriend perfume from Ulta. We know that shit real. Which I'm gonna stop because she don't even buy her perfume from Ulta or perfume stores.
Don't be stopping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I want?
I'm spending all my money. You don't spend all that money on you.
You know what cologne I want next?
What? Blend, 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 blend.
That Creed.
Creed. I want Baccarat, babe.
Why you ain't get Baccarat in Mexico? You ain't smell right?
I was overwhelmed.
At that point.
By the time it was time to shop after my teeth, it took so long to get them damn fillings. I was overwhelmed. But that Baccarat, that's like $500 perfume here?
Yeah. So how much you think they gonna sell it to you for here? Even if it is a Duke, they gonna still try to get down on you because it's America. Probably, most definitely. They gonna say, yeah, it's 500. We give it to you for 150.
But you know what I ain't doing no more? We hitting out the door. I don't do my makeup. Because that's crazy. I'd rather be late to whatever or than not have my makeup done. Setting powder, y'all. I've been talking and chit-chatting this whole video about the Mexico trip. But this what's going on. I'm using setting powder. I'm using Morphe.
And then we stopped at the beach.
Oh, yeah. We went to Mustang Beach
We
on
were
the way.
going to go to Padre, but Mustang was closer.
Yes, Mustang was closer. And then after the beach, after we already lit as hell, of course, I'm driving all the way to Far Texas. Of course.
Yeah.
In the dark. And I just been having the worst food lately. Like, going places, food has been trash, y'all. Trash.
Even in Puerto Rico.
I bet if I go to Jamaica, the food ain't even gonna be good. And I love Jamaican food. Puerto Rico food was so bad. Sophia.
That's what they want to see. They want to see that cat.
Now I'm doing my lashes. Put the glue on before I do my liner. Like this video, y'all. Like it, like it, like it, like it, like it. Turn me up. Turn me up. Hang out with me.
So, yeah. Go to Mexico.
But yeah, all in all, if you want your dental work done, if you just got some simple, like, I don't know about the rest of the stuff, but so far my feelings feel okay. I'm just hoping, you know, we'll see in a year or two if they change colors or if they come out or if she dug too deep, because I had small cavities. Very small. Very small cavities. And they took a long time.
And then what else did happen? What else happened? We had to pay to get across the border.
Oh, $5 to get across the border.
And $2 to get back.
And $1.90 to be exact to get back. They didn't check. Okay, so the TikToks and the ChatGPT, they'll tell you like, oh, you're gonna have to have insurance, Mexico insurance, and all of that. I don't know about for y'all, but they didn't give a fuck about. Let me not curse. They didn't care about ours. They didn't even ask for anything like that. I think that if I would have, when he was asking, are y'all coming back to Mexico?
Yeah.
I think that would have been a follow-up question, like, okay, do y'all got insurance on this car to be going to Mexico? But they ain't asked no questions when we went. They just checked the trunk. Check the trunk. And what else happened? But yeah, when you get caught, like, I don't know if that's like a capitalism tactic or what. She's trying to get Sophia to play with her. A capitalism tactic to have all those shops like right by the border. Like, I wonder, is that like by all the borders of Mexico and to other countries? Is it like that? Like people just selling shit, like no type of scenery, no nothing, just a whole bunch of shops and stores and dentists and all of that.
Yeah, I think it's by design. I think that they know that they're aware that it's higher over here. So if they set up their shop and advertise to people over here, then they'll get a lot of that type of business. Yeah.
Ooh, y'all.
But nah, I definitely go back for some more shit.
Oh yeah, and a lot of the medications that you can't just get over the counter here, you can get there. You just can't bring too much of it back because they're gonna be like, oh, you trying to sell it. But you could definitely get medications. I fucked that up, but we're just gonna keep going. She got her back. She got her to play. Or fuck with her. Mess with her.
Y'all need a channel.
I love them cats, babe. We can't get our cats over. We can't go.
Already, I feel like that, but I also know like I say I. Man, what we gonna do? Man, I don't even like think about it. Think about Sophia trying to travel. Boy, goddamn. I might well have.
And then you're not gonna have resentment towards Azella because you want to leave Sophia with your mommy. And you're gonna be like, well, I ain't got my cat.
Towards Azella. I don't do Azella no way.
I can't have my cat.
Azella, that's my my baby cat. Sophia, that's my grown cat. You feel me?
Eyeliner. I think this is the best.
Hurry up.
That's all about Mexico. I guess this was a chit chat about Mexico, not about my makeup.
All right. So what about That's it. I mean, we go.
Oh yeah, we took a rental car. So. And we parked on the side of the street. Some sketchy ass shit. Nothing happened. Side of the street, not even on the main street.
It started raining out of nowhere.
It needed to do that. People was on go trying to get their money, honey. They was on go.
And then I met a guy who used to live in Houston, in Dallas, and he was deported. And he showed me all his cars and his.
Child, he had money. Now he the receptionist at one of the dental offices.
And
he say he had money.
English. He was talking so much, I ain't even want to keep on talking, but you know, motherfuckers is
I heard y'all. That's the crazy part. And I knew it was you.
They were, yeah.
I said, look at my girlfriend socializing.
He must knew. He could tell I like found interest in that shit, huh?
Yeah, she was like, oh, she look like she like money. Let me tell her I got money. Not no more.
Not no more. Exactly. He had them niggas always be talking about. I said, I guess everybody did that shit.
You see how lucrative it is?
Everybody did it. But it also like.
And then they want to tell you how to do it or how to have a business or how to, and y'all don't even got it. Like, and then they be like, well, I'm telling you the right way so you could do it the right way.
I don't know about that. Don't nobody be trying to tell me what to do.
I'm just going off of the experiences that I experienced.
Oh, yeah.
I had somebody tell me a year after that they had resentment towards me because I said, well, why haven't you done it?
Who said that? Oh, never mind. Ah, well, damn.
You know who I'm talking about?
No.
Texas. Who I was supposed to do the taxes.
Oh.
Yeah, he told me like a year later. He was like, yeah, I was trying to tell you something and I kind of like wasn't fucking with you because you, I'm up here trying to give you game and you up here talking about, well, why you ain't did it yet or how come you ain't got it?
Dang.
My bad, brother.
Yo, we'll say some shit like that.
Sure will. It was truthful.
Yeah, I ain't told no lie. I'm just asking them questions.
Literally. Because I hate when, like, people try to, like, tell you the right way or the wrong way. And they, like, live by it. Like, they're, like, ride or die by what they're saying. But yet, you ain't even did the shit. You ain't even lived that type of life. Like, how you trying to preach to me? Like, give me, you can, you know, give it the option and be like, hey, I think this will work. But you up here trying to tell me what to do and you ain't did it. Or that ain't your field.
All right, let's go on easy.
It's going to be a good night.
Yep, let's go. There you go.
You ain't even did it, partner. Okay, y'all. I look a little ashy right now, but now we got to do some blush. Blush. The blush on. Gotta put the blush on. I use my eyeshadow palette. I don't have a red brush. That's what I need for the fall season. And I gave all my eyeshadow palettes away that had the crazy colors. I guess we'll use This will use this the darkest color I got. You love blush. Put it on, put it on, put the blush on. But you like my blush now? I remember you used to be like, oh, that's too much blush.
I don't know. I gotta see how much you put on today.
You look too blushy. It's like, man, it's like a costume. You know, you're putting on makeup. It's like you don't look like this all the time. You only look like this sometime. Think that's enough? She said, look like I be getting hit in the face. Alright, that's enough. Now we're going to do under lash line. Put some makeup under that lash line because you don't want to look like a ghost. Give it some definition. It don't matter what I do. I'm going to crease up under my eyes. I'm going to get Botox. They say get Botox, y'all, before you get old. So it can be preventative. I'm rich real life. I'm rich in real life. I'm just, yeah, waiting for that money to hit that account. I'm going to figure it out. And yes, I'm going to do all the things I want to do and not give a about what people got to say. Oh, you look just, I'm in Puerto Rico, Monty, like, your lips are just fine. Your boobs are just fine. I know I'm fine. But I'm gonna be the best of the best. Okay, what's next? What's next? Mascara. And then, y'all, my girlfriend. Just stop it. I really got a left eye loop, and I've learned to just live with it. At one point, I was thinking about how I could fix that. You know that, babe?
What?
At one point, I was thinking about how I could fix my eye. Because remember I told you I got a cousin who, my sister has one too.
Who had a wandering eye?
Yeah, and she wears a contact.
Yeah. Abundance. What up? What you want me to say?
I was gonna tell you something. A lot of people got that wandering eye. I got a wandering eye, but it don't wander that far. My faux freckles, because my freckles are covered up. I really got freckles.
You know who else got a wandering eye?
Who, man?
Doja Cat.
Really?
Hell.
How you know about Doja Cat?
And that's what I know about. That's what I know about.
When you was listening to Doja Cat,
Yeah.
man, how you even know about Doja Cat?
I ain't listened to it. I just seen it a couple times. I'm like, oh, this who
She like them mixed
talking
girls.
about?
Man, you like the mixed girls, huh?
Yeah, that's a little bit too.
She's cool.
She probably is.
No, you don't think she's cool?
I don't know her character.
I think you could kind of figure out people's character by the type of music they put out.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't
she
listen
be-
to that.
But it's cool, right? You don't think the music's cool? You just don't listen to it.
No, I
It's
don't
unique,
listen to
like,
it.
it's like. All right, y'all, we about to be done with the makeup. Look, we're gonna put on that spray, that setting spray. Y'all 3 people that's in here, like my video. I hope y'all had a good chit chat with me. Do I need anything else? Not right now. And I use the matte one, which I kind of do be looking dry nowadays. If that's cooling down. But we're done. Thank you guys for watching this video. Of course, I gotta do line my lips. I should do that on camera, huh? Do I got any liner in here? I already brushed my teeth. Do I want a grungy look tonight? I'm wearing the black. I'm wearing the shoes. No. You said no, babe?
No.
So no dark lip liner. Okay, I don't have it right now. But thank you guys for watching this video. This was me doing my quick little going out makeup. I'm about to go do my edges. I'm about to get cute. This is just the makeup. Thank y'all for listening to the chit chat, and comment on the chit chat if you found anything interesting. I'll comment back, and I'll see y'all on the next one.